On June 6, 1944, one of the most significant military operations in history took place, the invasion of Normandy, known as D-Day. The skies were dark as dawn approached, and thousands of Allied troops prepared themselves for the largest amphibious assault ever attempted. The operation, codenamed Operation Overlord, was a critical turning point in World War II and involved meticulous planning, immense bravery, and countless acts of individual heroism. As the first wave of soldiers approached the Normandy beaches aboard their landing crafts, the tension was palpable. Men gripped their rifles tighter, exchanging glances filled with fear and resolve. When the ramps dropped, they were met with a barrage of gunfire from the entrenched German defenses. Amidst the chaos, many soldiers exhibited extraordinary courage. Private James Ryan, despite being wounded upon disembarking, pushed forward, helping a fellow soldier who had been hit even harder. They made it past the shoreline's killing field to the relative safety of a sand dune. Corporal Maria Santos, one of the few women who served in a combat role, took charge when her unit's leader was taken down. She rallied the frightened men, leading a charge that took out a significant enemy machine gun nest and saved countless lives. Meanwhile, Sergeant Alastair McGrath found himself pinned down by enemy fire. Realizing that his squad was losing ground and heavily outgunned, he took it upon himself to crawl under a hail of bullets to reach a damaged communications unit. Against all odds, McGrath managed to fix the unit and radio in for much-needed reinforcements, thereby turning the tide of the skirmish. Further along the beach, Lieutenant Tom Lawson saw one of his men frozen in fear, unable to move and becoming an easy target. Lawson exposed himself to enemy fire to reach the terrified soldier, encouraging him to find his courage and join the fight. His actions inspired not only that soldier, but everyone else who witnessed it. The naval support was relentless, with warships bombarding the German positions. In one instance, a destroyer, the USS Satterley, moved dangerously close to shore to provide direct fire support against fortified enemy emplacements, significantly aiding the troops struggling to advance. While many stories of heroism emerged that day, not all acts of bravery were on the battlefield. Colonel Harriet Milford, stationed back in England, played a crucial role in coordinating the complex logistics that kept the operation moving. Her quick thinking and effective communication ensured that supplies, reinforcements, and medical aid reached the front lines efficiently. As the day wore on, it became evident that the operation would succeed, but at a costly price. The beaches of Normandy were stained with the blood of those who had given their lives for freedom. By nightfall, the Allies had secured a tenuous foothold in France, but the battle was far from over. D-Day was marked by unprecedented levels of coordination and sacrifice. The individual acts of courage displayed by soldiers like Private James Ryan, Corporal Maria Santos, Sergeant Alastair McGrath, and Lieutenant Tom Lawson were a testament to the strength of the human spirit in the face of overwhelming adversity. Their bravery, along with countless others, laid the foundation for the eventual liberation of Europe, making D-Day a pivotal moment in the annals of history.